In this video, we're going to talk about making thousands of dollars flipping seasonal products on Amazon. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 23-year-old full-time Amazon seller. I mainly do online arbitrage. Past 12 months at about 1.4 million in sales. And on my channel, I talk about Amazon, online arbitrage, making money, all that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's get right into this video. Inside my screen, and we're going to take a look at some different seasonal opportunities and talk through understanding the Keepa charts and why these products make sense at different times in the year, talk through the margins and all that. Starting off, we have a pool. Now, pools were a ridiculously hot topic the past 2 years, and it makes sense that they probably won't be as profitable as they were in the future, but there's definitely a chance that there will still be good arbitrage opportunities for these. But it's important to just understand the different types of opportunities that come up according to shortages, different world events, obviously, and stuff like that. So looking at this screen right here, this is an Intex pool, and it looks like, according to SellerAmp, we can see the profit right now. So right now you could buy one for 90 bucks. It looks like Amazon was at 129 on them, and the lowest price is 90 right now, so they'll absolutely not be profitable. But coming down on the Keepa, we can look at the year chart, and we can see that it's a very different story looking back about a year, right? So here, right now, Amazon has been selling them a lot for like 150, 101, dating back a few months, 110, and all that, even as low as 82 last fall. And coming and just looking at the sales rank on here, we can just see the way, we'll get the Amazon out of here too, the way the demand changes over time for this type of item. So it makes sense that during summer, demand for pools, and specifically spring looking into summer, demand for pools would go up a lot. And we can see in the sales rank, according to this time of year, last year in April, May, the sales rank was exponentially lower than it is looking at, you know, the fall and everything. It was even over 100,000 sales rank for a little while and all that. And the same thing, we can see the number of sellers picked up a lot because everyone was interested in making money on these. And if we go to the 3-month chart, we can see the sales rank is starting to trend lower as well, or at least some. But just to get the idea, last year, so it was as low as like a 5K rank right there, 6K, even like anything under like 30 to 50K is really low. And then we'll add in the pricing here, not FPM as well, but we can see, we'll get the collectible out of here, and we can see that the item was actually moving for even over 180, 190, even like 200 bucks right there, 199. And the price, if we zoom out, we can see here if Amazon was ever on it. Yeah, so Amazon was on it as low as 60 bucks. So let's assume that this is an item that I'm sure was found in like Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot as well, but a $60 buy cost, and we can put this in here as like, let's call it 150, even though it got a lot higher than that, right? So we'll do, yeah, so a $60 buy cost at $150 sale price, even after shipping, because this is a larger item, and you call it the merchant fulfillment. That's a 83% ROI. Let's do a $90 buy cost, and it is even a 20% ROI, and even was higher, selling for like 180. And all that, we can see 50% ROI. So just like understand that it makes sense that different products will sell for more at different times of the year, right? It doesn't make sense that pools would be a lot more expensive around Christmas time, right? Because no one's buying pools because no one needs one. But then come the summertime, we can see the demand goes up a lot, the sales rank dropped, which shows demand going up, and then the price skyrockets. So tons of people were making money with these last year and in 2020. And all that, and it shows the different type of opportunity that exists with seasonal products. And we can also see the seller count here skyrocketed when everyone was buying them because everyone understood the metrics and everything, so they're trying to make money with them. And then you guys can see it was a really low offer count comparatively over time. We can even zoom out here and see that, yeah, pricing got as high as like even like 400 bucks in last yes, so this is in 2020 then, zooming out over time. It's interesting. With Keepa, you can literally see the history for years. I wish it was better because no one was buying pools. It looks like the sales rank got really high on this listing or whatever. So I encourage you, go check out some other pool listings. Search like Intex, different stuff like that, and just check out the way the volume and the pricing change, and you'll really see that, you know, the market is not efficient. You know what I mean? Like, stuff happens with shortages, different stuff in the world, and that provides a really good opportunity for resellers, providing a service of getting these products to people quickly through Amazon's platform with customer trust. You can make a lot of money buying this stuff that literally, like, was sitting in Walmart's, Home Depot's, Lowe's, different types of stores that offer pool equipment and all that, Ace Hardware probably. You guys get the idea that there's a lot of money to be made. Specifically, a lot of this stuff was probably retail arbitrage. I talk mostly about online arbitrage and kind of doing different replenishable types of products, thinking long term, but a lot of people got into reselling and had a lot of success selling different types of pools like this. So after this video, go check out some of the different pool listings and just get a sense of the way stuff's moving. And the same thing holds true for chlorine. Last year there's a big chlorine shortage. You can go look at the chlorine shipments. Between my friend group and some people I know through Instagram and everything, millions of sales were done just from like less than 10 people I know that did chlorine and all that. Same thing with pools. Tons of people were making money with pools and everything. So it's just interesting and really powerful, the different types of data we have available from Amazon to get a sense of all this stuff. So you guys can see that just right, it makes sense. The sales rank's a lot higher during winter and fall and even the latter part of summer right here. See, right at the end of July, the rank skyrocketed from like 12K to up to 100K, and it looks like it went down for whatever reason, but obviously the trends hold true. That's a lot higher off peak, or the sales rank's a lot higher, which means the demand's a lot lower. Okay, cool. So that's pools. There's other stuff, chlorine as well, different types of more seasonal types of products. Another type of more seasonal item would be toys, specifically toys come Q4, right? This Barbie right here is chilling. Amazon's selling it right now. You can buy it for 14 bucks, and you're not going to be able to compete with Amazon. They've been in stock the past 3 months, but if we go to the year chart, it's a very, very different story. We can see that whenever Amazon goes out of stock, third-party sellers are able to make money, right? And that specifically does tend to be during Q4 because Amazon, for whatever reason, they forecast wrong and all that. And we can see here, so right, last summer, there's 15 sellers on the listing, and it's not profitable at all. Lowest FBA is 22, Amazon's 14, so no FBA sellers are really getting sales. In the weird case, during July, Amazon goes out of stock, the price skyrockets. Then it is profitable, but that's not something you can forecast for outside of Q4. Tons of people make the majority, even half, a third of their money just during Q4. A lot of people, it's over half the money they make throughout the year. And that holds true for different opportunities like toys, for example, right? So, okay, the buy cost is 15 on this item, right? And then we can see here, so October 17th, 15th, it goes out of stock. It's out of stock, at least Amazon's themselves selling it, between mid-October all the way to right December. And we can see that the new offer count peaked at 42, it looks like, right in the range of that in November. It went all the way down to 20 by the end of December. So that means people were making tons of money. Like, everyone was selling out of these. It sure was a great product. And this is true for a lot of different types of toy listings, right? Go look through other Barbie listings. Go look for other Lego listings, that kind of stuff. And right, so let's see. So even at, okay, so buy cost of 15, let's say selling at 30. Okay, so on SellerAmp here, we'll put it 30, buy cost 15. That's a 35% ROI. That's not bad at all, especially because something like this is a smaller item. You could fit a bunch of them in one box and even merchant fill them, to be honest, because I'm sure during Q4 people were merchant filling. Let's call it at even 35, and let's look at the way the margin changes. It's going to be incredible, right? 65% ROI, $10 profit per unit about on a $14 cost, and tons of sales. I'm sure in Q4 that sales per month is a lot higher. The rank was 8K. Let's look at the rank right now. Yeah, so it's about a 7K rank or in that range. And we can see that it got as low as like 700 when Amazon was in stock. And even though the rank skyrockets, there's still tons of money to be made, because you can see that the way the demand was working, the new offer count dropped so low here. It was cut in half basically. Even though the sales rank went up, demand for toys is so high during Q4 that there's still a lot of change in this. So I could go through, there's literally hundreds of these listings, stuff like this that you can take advantage of. Not something I'd recommend focusing on right now, but different things come up, being in reselling communities, following a lot of Amazon sellers on Instagram, you'll get kind of in tune with a lot of these different opportunities, right? There's probably going to be people posting about selling pools the next few months, just like the past 2 years. Come next September and October, people are going to be preparing toys and all that kind of stuff. So while I definitely like the more replenishable type of model, the more boring types of stuff, there is a lot of money to be made in these BOLO type products. Now, what exactly is a BOLO? What does it stand for? BOLO stands for be on the lookout for. It's like a hot item, ready seasonal type item, that kind of stuff. And I'd highly recommend. There's a lot of money made with different stuff. I hope this video was helpful for you. So do me a favor and subscribe below. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, noon Eastern Standard Time to help you make more money on Amazon. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a fantastic day. Go make some money on Amazon.